This is my audience. This is my abuelita, Abuela Silvia, my mom, my girlfriend Gabby, my friend Randall, my sister behind the camera, Yesenia. What makes someone a hero? My name is Roberto Candelario, and today I will be giving a speech about someone I love dearly, someone who puts the needs of his family before his own. He has molded me into the person that I am today. Not everyone has the opportunity to share about a hero in their life, but today I'm blessed to say my hero is my dad. My father is my hero because his unconditional love for me. He loved me at times when I didn't feel worthy of being loved. His love is everlasting and never ending. Not only is my old man my dad, but he has been my pastor, the one who has been honest with me, sharing his experiences, knowledge, and his wisdom to try and guide me the righteous way of living. My father has influenced my life deeply. His unconditional love has given me a firm foundation to build myself upon. Without my father, my puzzle would be missing a couple pieces, making me incomplete. At times, I did not understand my dad's tough love. But I'm 20 now, and looking back at it, I realized that without his tough love, his hugs when I truly needed them, and his words of wisdom and advice, I would be wandering aimlessly throughout this planet with no sense of true purpose to my life, still searching for that missing puzzle piece. The love of my father has been a powerful weapon for me to lay my trust upon. Knowing that my dad would be there no matter what the situation is, has made me fearless to the challenges and obstacles that this planet throws at me. I'm certain of the relationship that I have with my father. So certain that I know that my father would jump in the midst of a powerful storm with me, to walk with me through it and conquer it together. Love being the bond that holds us together, making us inseparable in order to conquer that storm. My father says that he was not called to preach in a church, but called to preach in his home to his family. My father is the man I have looked up to my whole life. In my home, he has not only been a great father, but also a great preacher. He preaches love and wisdom and truth, and knowing that has set me free. Life can get tough at times, and in those tough times you might need some advice from someone who is older and more experienced. My dad has been the man I have gone to when I've been cornered and I didn't know what to do. He didn't pull me out of the problem or the situation, but instead gave me guidance to help me get through it. This forced me to go through the pain so I could learn from my mistakes and grow as a person and result. My hero, my dad, simply because he's put food on the table my whole life, has put a roof over my head, and has sacrificed so much for the good of his family. He's been the one I could depend on since day one. He is a warrior that fights the good fight for peace and love in his home. He is the ultimate example of what a father, husband, son, and a friend is. He puts his best efforts in his everyday life, giving credit only to his mighty creator in heaven. That is what makes a person a hero, leaving a legacy, being selfless, and doing things for others. For me, that's my dad. In conclusion, my father is my hero because of his love and endless efforts as a father in my life. To answer my question of what makes a person a hero, to me a hero is someone who puts others' life before their own. And to me, that's my dad. And that's my dad right there. So this is for you, Pops. I love you, man.
We love you.
And thank you for listening to my speech. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out. Questions?
How long has your dad been in your life?
20 years.
What's the one thing that you want to take away from your dad?
I think his strength, his perseverance, his endurance to face life, to just go at life with all he's got. What about you? What's your question?
What's one of the greatest lessons you've taken away from him?
I think one of the greatest lessons that I've taken away from him is being a man, trying your best to be a man, and being a good husband, so when I grow up I can be a good husband, a good father. He's been an example to me, so I think that's one of the greatest lessons that I've taken from him. What about you?
He's a good son.
He's a good son. I'm glad. And my mom, she doesn't speak too much English, but she's gonna say hi. Yeah. Well, thank you, speech class.
Can I say something?
Yes, say something.
Okay, guys. I'm really honored to be the subject of this beautiful speech. I was got by surprise. You guys have to forgive my English, my accent, but I want to share something about why I think Roberto is talking that way. Because honestly, I'm an ordinary guy that once found some good word of wisdom, and that word of wisdom guided me to see this beautiful day. One of my kids talking that beautiful about me, and I don't deserve all that credit because it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I just received the message, and I'm just giving that message to them. So this is what I shared with my father a couple of days ago, and I want to share with you because this is what made me probably be that example that my son is sharing with you. And it's in Ephesians. Ephesians 6. It says something like, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with the promise, so that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on the earth. Probably that's why Roberto feels that way, because when I realized that I have to follow that powerful word, loving my mother that is here sharing this time with us, that powerful word changed my life, and that's why Roberto Candelario is sharing this beautiful message with you guys. I hope you get some good and powerful ideas about what parenthood could be, because it's a challenge. It's a real challenge. It's not as easy as some people make it look, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and thank you very much for sharing this time with us. Thank you very much.